Hi guys, this is Sherry from Share Bear Cottage. Welcome. And today I was just looking through some old stuff that I had, and I found this that I had started to make. And what it is a bunch of junk mail, old book pages, and I thought maybe that I'd come on and we could go ahead and finish it and see how it turns out. Now it's just a window envelope here, and I did a little bit of sewing and stuff, off camera, but I headlined this with some paper, and so I found this picture on Graphics Fairy, and I think she's so cute. She's got all the pretty flowers around her and the butterflies, so I wanted to go ahead and include her on the front page. So I did that, put her right here. So what I'll do is I'll just try to catch you up with what I've done so far, and if we go into another, she's just barely gonna make it there. Okay, we go into another video, then I hope you don't mind. So what I've done is there's an envelope, and the back one is also an envelope. And I've opened the top of the back one, and I've opened the top of the front one also. This is the one that the picture goes down here, and I've sewed across here so that I could have a little opening here for maybe, some, I don't know, some old ephemera or tag or something. And I'm also going to put this little guy right here, and I've already sewed around him. So I want to make a little divot here for the pocket. It's kind of late tonight. I took a long nap this afternoon. Was feeling a little bit peaked, but I'm feeling great now. So let's go ahead and ink around this pocket. This ink is called Gathered Twigs. Very similar to the vintage photo, and I sometimes like it a little better. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to put this guy right here. I'm wondering though if I should try to put some background paper on it. Maybe I'll just put maybe a piece of lace or something up there. Wonder if that would be okay. I don't want the lace to get in the way. Let's see what I got right here. Oh, I know. We'll put a little piece of music on there. Okay, that's what we'll do. So let's just fold a little piece right here, and we'll put some music paper out there. We don't have to put it completely behind, so we'll save some. We just need, a little at the top. I just didn't like the way it was looking at the top. The rest of it will be fine without it. So probably right about here would be good. I hope everybody's doing good. This is a late Tuesday night, and today was trash day, so my little doggy was doing his job and just barking up a storm. Do you guys have any little doggies that do that on trash day? Actually, my other dog that I used to have, that I had for 17 years, I miss him so much. His name was Jojo, and he would break his neck to see if he could get to the trash man. This little guy I have, his name is Mr. Bentley, and he's not as bad as Jojo was, so thank goodness for that, huh? Alrighty. Okay. And I think Actually, I think we'll put it with the rough side up. I kind of like the rough side up. So there we go. I'm not worried about this edge over here because I will be putting a piece of muslin or something there. You know, I haven't put these down all the way on the back yet because I want to make sure I get that done. So I thought we'd just do a little bit here, and then I can cut the video off and we'll pick up where we left off. Did any of you watch my video on the purple journal? Oh my gosh. That saga just seemed to go on and on. I could not get it finished. I was trying to do, you know, the whole journal from start to finish, you know, and I guess that's not a good thing to do. Just get things ready, and I won't do that one again. But I don't like to keep people longer than about 30 minutes. Besides, my camera does shut off after about 30 minutes. So I don't have much of a choice. I better set my timer here because I'll run over if I don't. There we go. So you'll hear a beep beep, and that'll mean we'll need to stop. Okay. So back to what we're doing here. It was a lot of fun, that purple journal, but we'll see what we can do here. Okay, so what I did, before I get that going, I put the two junk journal, I put the two junk mail envelopes into each other. Okay, and so I had the front and the back, and then I put another little page here. I didn't make a pocket or anything out of it because I knew I wanted to add something to it, like a little flip. So I went ahead and I hinged this. All this is old book. So I hinged this little piece here to make it a little flip out. I don't know what I'm going to put in there yet. We'll have to think about it. And then I don't know if I'll put a pocket back here or not. Maybe just a little side tuck. And then we'll decorate this. Now this one is open over here on the side, so I want to take and punch out a little thumb hole, just a little bit. There we go. And so we'll know that that's a thumb hole, something in there. Then I'm going to put decorator paper on all this. Now this right here, what I did is I had made some really long tags long time ago, and I thought, wouldn't it be cute if I put them in this little junk and old book folio. So what I did was I have the pocket for the long tag, and I cut this one down, and I'll be cutting this down. This is another book, and what I did is I folded it in thirds. I glued it all together, and it made, like, you know, a real substantial tag. So I'm going to put that tag in here, but I will cut it down a little bit. And then that opens up, and here's another one, and it has the same, and it is also hinged. And then we'll either go around this picture, because I kind of like this old picture. It's like from the, I don't know, like the 50s or 60s, maybe 60s. And we'll put decorator paper on here. But I'm not going to put a pocket or anything in here. I thought about putting a little, some kind of tablet, you know, papers to write on and things like that, but we'll have to wait till we get there. Then this last one, this last envelope, it is open here. It's open right here. And this front one, you know, I opened it down here for this. I sewed along here, so this is going to be a tuck up here, but it'll also be, you know, a little open spot here, I think. I think that's what we'll use it for, a little open spot there. Because we're going to have, you know, the little, what I do with it took off. The little pocket here. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll put the little pocket here with the music paper on here. And we'll see what else we can do to this front page. Okay, let's get going. Now I do have my glue stick here. I could maybe use that. This is an Avery glue stick. I bought it. It's washable, acid free, but it's supposed to be permanent. And I usually will not buy glue stick unless it says permanent. So usually what I use is the Scotch Create. That's my favorite glue stick. But if I just have to use it for, oh, you know, setting something down and putting it on with stitching, I don't worry about it too much. Okay, we got that on. So I think this is all smooth enough here. I'm going to, where'd she go? Oh, the pocket. Oh my goodness. All right, the pocket's going to go here. So this little opening here will not interfere with what goes in here at all. All right, so let's put this down. Quit yakking and let's get to it. I'm going to use the Fabri-Tac here right on the stitching. Whatever I put in here, it's going to be small, but this is pretty sturdy because I used 2 pages to make this tag, 2 book pages, and they were pretty sturdy to begin with, so I probably didn't really need to do that with this one. But you know, I don't know how often people will be in it and out of it, so I went ahead and made it sturdy. I'd rather make it sturdy than not sturdy. Okay, there we go. Hold that a little bit. We'll have a little thing, you know, to go in and out there. Might use this somewhere too. I think this is so pretty. Might even put it there, put some lace down, put that there. It's a good idea. All right, so now for the sides and whatnot. I did do some music for the sides. I think I'm going to just lift this up and put it under there. I like the rugged edge around the window. I hope I'm in frame. You guys need to yell at me if I'm not in frame. Maybe I'll hear you, I hope. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this down using Fabri-Tac because it dries fast, and you know, we're not dragging our feet here. Let no grass grow under our feet. No, sir. All right. Then I had a little piece of the pink. Here it is. Piece of the pink to put something on her nose. Right here. Let me cut this off. Well, actually, I'll tear it off. That's more better. Yeah, and then a little of this. All right. Then I'm going to go ahead and put this little bit right here. I want the flowers to show, but I also want some stitching to show. So I'll move her over. Might take a little bit of this off. Let's see. That'd be better. Oh yeah, that's better. Okay. A little bit of this. Don't need too much. All right. Here we go. The thing about Fabri-Tac too, besides being a super powerful glue, is the fact that it it's a silicone glue, so it dries so fast, and it'll stick just about anything I've tried so far. And you know, nope, they're not endorsing me. I just happen to love the glue. I use it a lot. I also use Aleene's Tacky Glue. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm printing out some of my digitals of my ancestors. Yep, they're my very own ancestors. And my mom and her friends when she was young, and my grandma, you know, the family. And so I'm going to use a few of those photos in here. But right now what I think I'll do is I'll just cover this up here like that. There we go. I wasn't sure which way was up with this lace. I wanted to put this one here. So I'm turning this one around, huh? Maybe I should put them all going the same direction. Here, let's do this. Then I need to decide which photo I might want to put on here. You know, these are the photos I'm thinking of. This is my my mom and her two sisters on my grandma's old front porch. I think that would look so cute on here. I'm going to cut that one out. I really have some fond memories of my grandmother and her old house, because when I was a kid, that's where I spent most of my time. My mom was a single mom, and she worked like from, I don't know, before the sunset, before the sun came up in the morning until, you know, until it's going down at night. And she worked at a place called Giannini. It's kind of hard to say, but she made circuit boards and stuff. So she was right in there with ouch, with technology in that time anyway. My other aunts, they used to work too when they were fully grown, but they lived in Alhambra. My grandparents did, and they used to take the bus to their work. And aw, isn't that cute? Aw, I just love that. Okay, I'm gonna put that right there. I don't want to use wet glue. I'm going to try this and see if it sticks. I might have to go back and do the corners, you know. I'm using HP. I have an HP printer, and I'm using HP 32-pound premium paper. So it's kind of slick, but I'm thinking this will work. I'm not sure what year this is. This is, you know, in the 40s, I think. I think it's in the 40s. Maybe the very end of the 40s. The very end. So I'm just wetting a wipey for myself. So this is my Aunt Petey, was her name. And this is my Aunt Joyce here with her hair up in a babushka. She had her hair curled. And this is my mom right here on my grandma's front porch. Yeah. What fun memories. My grandma used to put, we didn't have to worry in those days, but when I was a little girl, my grandma used to put a day bed out here on the porch, and I could sleep out there, you know, from bedtime to, you know, till it got late, and then she'd come in and she'd get me and put me in bed. But it was fun. And then these steps right here, this part that it protrudes out here, I used to lay on this when I was little with my head over here, and I'd look up at the sky and, you know, make pictures of clouds and stuff in the sky. I didn't have anybody to play with. Something the kids today now, they wouldn't know what the heck to do if they didn't have their phone in their hand, right? You know I'm right. Okay, I need to let that dry. And, oh, I just love that. Turned out so cute. Here, I don't know, I might put a little, I don't know what I'm going to do there yet, or there. I have some of this paper. I think I can put one of these here. I'll put the pink one. Okay. I was going to try to tear it again, but I don't do too good with my tear ruler unless it's a bigger sheet of paper. Then I don't have a problem. Okay, let's put a little bit of ink on this guy. Just a little. You know, I'm just not going to apologize for inking, because I'll tell you why. Because it's all part of the process. And if we're going to be making stuff together, it's part of it. I can't just, you know, do everything off camera, then you wouldn't know how to do it. So I'm hoping that you're getting a little bit out of these videos that I'm making. And that looks cute there. Some wet glue on this one. Now the reason I didn't put the wet glue on the photograph is because, you know, it has a tendency to get very warbly. You know, it buckles the paper, you know, when it's drying. And, you know, I didn't want to buckle the photograph, and I love the way it turned out. I'm happy with it. I might even, you know, Mod Podge that, you know, after it dries real good. Okay, so in here, I'm not sure, I might take a few sheets of paper. Let's see, what do we got here? I had some this paper. I might take a few sheets of this different colored paper. And I don't know how many I could get in here from this page. Maybe half. Might be good. And let's see. Do we want to do this now, or do we want to wait to do that? I am not quite sure. Let's see. If I cut this way. Let's marker. Let's do a marker. I'll make a mark right there. I'll make a mark right here. I'll get my little cutter. And hopefully I'm doing this right. Okay. Get my little cutter here. That. And the bottom. Cut the bottom. There, that'll give us like 8 pages if I do it like that. Right. I'm not going to do anything with this just now, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to carefully sew these two in. So it's 2 sheets, 4 pages, times 2 is 8 pages. Okay, so we'll just do that. And back here, I will put a little tiny pocket. And we'll just do that. And I'm going to glue this with the glue stick on the inside. And and then I'll put the fold at the top. Okay. Right there, like that. Okay. Do we like the blue? Yeah, I think we'll put the blue up. Okay, so we'll just go along here. That's the fold side, so we don't want to glue that. Right along here. There we go. And there we go. Yep. Now we have, I'm just going to go ahead and glue this in. We'll just use the Fabri-Tac right on the edge. It'll work. One at a time. This is really pretty paper that I hand dyed this paper, and it came out so nice. I'm really liking it, and I'm going to make some more. I hadn't made any, before like this, and I'm going to do it again because I really enjoy the softness of the blues and the greens and the purples and pinks. And just snuggle that one right up in there. Since that dries pretty fast, I think it will be okay. As long as I kind of keep it. This one has a little bit of extra glue. There we go. Okay. Now, over here, I think I'll put, this is too big, some of this paper. Some of this paper right here. Let's make a little dip there, a little divot there, and fold this. So get it right in the fold there. There we go. Alright. And fold there. Hold tight. There we go. And we're ready to put that in right there. I don't know what else we'll put on here, but we'll do something else too. Maybe just a little tuck. I keep forgetting with this better glue here, I don't have to press quite so hard. Oh, I forgot. Got to do this part. And don't have to really do around there, but you know, I like to get the edges so the edges are not showing white. And here we go. Right here we go. That fits in there pretty nice. We'll use this. There we go. So, got that. Got that. Got our little book in here. I might put a couple of these that we took out, you know, as a little centerpiece in here. I think I could do that. Let's do that. That'd be cute. Right here in the center. There we go. All right. I'll make sure that's not sliding on me. Don't want it to slide. Don't want it to slide. That's why I always rather sew it. Let me try to glue it. All right. I think we accomplished what we were aiming for. That's good. All right. And then a little pocket here. I don't know what we'll put in that pocket. Maybe this right here. Ouch. Maybe something like that right there. We'll see. Oh. There we go. Of course, I'll put some, you know, lace or some, you know, some kind of embellishments or some tags or, you know, something on there. This guy's still wet. All right. There, we got that. All right, on to the next page. I'm not sure what I'm going to do here yet, but we'll figure it out. Okay, now we need to cover this. I wonder if this is big enough. Oh my gosh. It is made for it. Okay. Let's just do this. We could put another little picture on this one. That'd be fun. I think we will. Okay, I'll put it down here like this. I know sometimes I'm using the other glue, sometimes I'm using this glue, but there is a method to my madness, and the reason I'm using this is because I'm going to be putting other glue on top of it, and I don't want, and if it's going to be a photograph, I don't want it to buckle, so I don't want this part to buckle, so the buckle shows through. I hope you understand that. Buckle business. Ay, ay, ay. Sherry, Sherry, Sherry. Okay. How about, oh, that's pretty yellow. But, this is pretty, but it's not white enough. Okay, how about some, maybe some more music paper? Maybe, maybe, maybe. And then I can put some trim up here and some trim down here. I like that idea. Okay, here we go. Oh, did you see what I did? I tore it. All right. this is going all different directions, so I don't think it matters where I put it then. You know, it always bothers me when people put music upside down and sideways and stuff like that. I don't know, I guess that's because, you know, my dad was a musician and I was always trying to be a musician. No, I sang with our praise and worship team at church for many years and enjoyed it so much as a service to the Lord. So I do play guitar. Haven't played in many, many years, but I did enjoy it. I have my dad's guitar. My folks have both passed away, so I inherited one of my dad's guitars. He had several of them, and I won't change the strings on it. I just such a I don't know what you call it, sentimental, I guess, you know, because my dad touched those strings and I miss him so much. Anyway, I have it in my closet, and you know, so that these things inside here don't show, I'll probably put paper, you know, some kind of pretty paper in there. But right now I'm looking for my hole punch thing. Put it right here. I hope that's good. There we go. Made it a little bigger than it was before, but that's all right. And around here, I don't know if I'm in frame. All right. Well, 5 more minutes. And it'll give me an opportunity to gather more. See how this is doing. Ah, good, good. That one's a little tight right there, but that's okay. Good, good. I didn't want to make this too fat. You know, I really have a hard time, you know, calming things down and making them easy. So, you know, they're not so fat, but I love to stuff things for the people that buy my journal so they can take it out and, you know, write on it, put it where they want to, rearrange it. Some of them are so stuffed, you know, they could even take some out, save some, and start their own journal. Yeah. So I think that's amazing. I would like it. Artie Mays, I know she fills her journals up too. I love watching her. Whoop. Oops. Just wanted to put a little something there. A little something, something. Right there. All right. We might even put this little piece of music down here. Do you see that? What do you think? I think I'm going to put it right there. Let's just decorate it. I might grab a piece of lace too. I got some right here. I don't have my gauze right here though. Let me see. Let's see. Nope. Nope, that's string. Okay, yeah. I'll grab this little piece of lace. Oop, not that one. This one. This one. Okay. Let's give this some color. Yeah, that looks good. cute. I'm thinking of some numbers and maybe a button. Got a button here. I wonder if that would be too fat. I don't know. I have to wait on the button. All right. Okay, so we got our page here, and I'll be adding something there. We got our little booklet made, and a little tag in here. That looks cute. Put our picture on, and put this side ready for something. I think we did good there. And this will be a tuck for something right here. I think I'll do this corner. Let's see. Where's my little corner thing here? I can. It doesn't like it, but I got it done. Sorta. Okay. Now, okay, we just have like a minute 30 left, so we'll talk about this. Well, I'm going to go ahead and line this with some kind of paper, and this, and then we'll start working over here. Wonder if I should, you know what, I'll just line this part with some paper on both sides so we don't see that when we open it. And this is going to be really cute when we get it done. I'm kind of liking it. I do have to put, yeah, I'll put the paper in here, and then I'll get some stuff ready for these pages and this, and then we'll go ahead and probably finish it next time. Okay, guys, well, I hope you're enjoying this. I'm having a ball making this. It's so much fun. So I'll see you again, and thank you for watching. Okay, bye-bye.